Alright, so I'm going to talk about the registration keys and the molds. So I had a question about what all the cuts and stuff on the outside of this mold were for, and they're just more registration keys. So registration keys are, a silicone mold is normally very flexible, right? Silicone, it's very flexible material, doesn't stick to anything. So you have a mother mold, and the mother mold is what's used to help make sure that this flexible material keeps its shape. In order to ensure that, you want to make sure it gets a nice, tight registration in there. So what I have here is I have various indentations up here. These are from ice cube trays, right? And then there are slots in here that these will push into. And then the edge, the way it's shaped like a jigsaw puzzle, that will also help to lock it in. So you can see you just push them in here, nice and tight to each little slot here. And I'll make sure it gets a really nice tight fit. Okay? And that's what the registration keys are for, just to make sure that the silicone mold is really nicely in here. Okay? Now compared to this one, on this mold I actually rushed a bit, and I didn't really do a good job of it, so you can see I didn't put registration keys for very many of them. So you see how this kind of just flops out here? And you don't want it to do that. Like here, this is what you want to do. This doesn't come out unless I actually pull it out. So this stays in there. This is like, this is not what you want. Okay? Not, it's very loose. This is a nice tight fit. And also you can see I made the registration keys on here much too small, so it's not a very good fit. And I got lucky that this one worked out in the end, because the registration keys for here in these molds kept it really nice and aligned and in good shape. But yeah, so registration keys basically make sure that it stays a really good fit with the mother mold, so the mother mold doesn't move around and the flexible silicone doesn't move around. So hopefully that answers your question. If you have any other questions, let me know and I'll try to answer them. If you have any, want me to clarify anything, feel free to ask. So subscribe, follow on Tumblr, Facebook, whatever you want. I hope you find this stuff helpful and interesting.